What's up, therave.com? I'm TJ, and I'm sitting here today with two of the members of Blessthefall. Guys, would you be so kind to introduce yourselves to the viewing audience?
What's up? I'm Eric. I play guitar and...
You sing a little bit?
And I sing sometimes. I try to.
I'm Mike, and I play guitar.
It's good when you speak in the mic.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, how's the cool tour been treating you? Got about a week left.
Yeah, right? There's a week left.
Yeah.
This is the shortest tour ever. It's like, it's so weird how massive this tour is and how massively short it is at the same time.
Yeah.
But the tour's been awesome so far. It's been great. I can't really complain when you're playing with like some of your favorite bands like Under Oath, As They Die, and BT Bam, just bands that helped mold the scene to what it is today. So it's just been a lot of kids. Everyone's really, really nice. I had a lot of friendship on this tour. Love the As They Dying dudes. They're great.
I've been around here a couple hours now and just watching everybody walk around. This is one of the friendliest tours I've seen come through the Rave in a long time. It seems
Agreed.
like
there's like not a lot of ego on this tour, so everyone is just friendship all the time.
Yeah, I think everyone just like puts aside that they're in a band, you know, because that's how like a lot of bands, they start out like, oh man, I'm in a band, I'm cool, like I'm too cool to talk to other band guys.
Opening slut, you know.
But not, yeah, right? Seriously.
I'm opening up.
I think on this tour, I think there's just a lot of everyone's an established band, so everyone just like wants to hang out and make friends. Like everyone on this tour has been doing, like there's no newbies on this tour. Everyone's been touring for years, so it's definitely nice to have 8 bands that know what they're doing versus 8 bands that's just has no idea what's going on. It could be a complete wreck, but this tour has been run so smoothly so far, so it's been awesome.
With that said, have there been any mishaps or debacles on this tour?
There really hasn't.
There hasn't really at all. I mean, I can't think of anything.
No blown tires on buses or...
Architects at
Architects.
first, like they're from the UK, so they rented a van.
Yeah.
And they rented a really crappy van. And what was it? They almost didn't show up to a couple
their
days.
transmission blew, like, so I think still to the day it's still messed up, and I think half of them are riding with production, the other half are riding with Under Oath, so that's really, really nice of production Under Oath to do that, so that's really cool that they didn't have to miss any days because they're a long way from home, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like
There's
you lose your
go.
van and you can go back to Pennsylvania, you know, they gotta go across the pond, so.
Yeah. And then you're here in Milwaukee at the Rave today, so I hope we do you proud later today.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite venues.
Yeah, we played that same room that we're playing tonight on Taste of Chaos.
Yeah.
And it was cool. It was really cool.
It was awesome because we did the side stage on Taste Chaos 08. Okay. So in like, you know, Avenged Sevenfold, Bullet, and Trey, you played upstairs in the Eagles Ballroom, which I was a little jealous because I wanted to play up there. But it was still odd. We played downstairs and it was awesome. There was at least 1,000 kids watching us, so it was an awesome experience.
Those Taste of Castles were huge back in the day when they used to have them every year.
Back in the day.
No, well, I guess 2 years ago is not really back in the day, but whatever. So Witness, the latest record, came out about 10 months ago in October. How's the reception been for that record when you guys play those songs live?
It's been great. All the kids have been... There's certain songs where there's still like, you know, not a lot of crowd participation, but that's just because we just started playing a lot of those songs. Slowly rolling into
we started playing this song called Skinwalkers on this tour. Kids... They take it well because it's like a heavier song. It's got a lot of guitar work, so it's kind of cool. But
move to it,
they're just like getting used to us playing it live. But like all the other new stuff, like 2.0 and What's Left to Me and To Hell and Back and Gucci and all those songs, kids are just screaming the words louder than we've ever heard before. So it's definitely a good feeling when you can see kids be more stoked on new stuff than the old stuff, because I think that's always a bummer for bands when they're like, yeah, who wants to hear a new song? And everyone's just kind of like,
yeah, I will.
Four people are like, I actually like your old CD better, and you're all like,
yeah, your first album was the best.
I'll just tour off my first album forever. How about that? I'll never grow as an artist, but. It's working out well for us, so I'll take it.
All right. Now, in about a month or so, you guys are headed down to South America. Is that going to be your first time down there?
It's actually going to be our second time.
Yeah.
I think there's not a lot of bands that can say they've been there a few times.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it's crazy down there.
Yeah, when we went down there the first time, there was kids like waiting at the airport for us. Like it felt like Bono or something. There's just like all these kids with signs, and like we had police escort at venues and stuff. It was just gnarly. Like kids would shake the van and stuff. Like it got really gnarly. This one time I went out in the crowd and I had like a handheld camera just to see what would happen. I was like, it can't be that bad. They'll probably come up and give me high fives. They absolutely mauled me. Like like I was getting suffocated, and I'm like showing the camera my face. I'm like, this is insane. Like, well, and the next thing I know, I feel this guy like have his arm around my neck, and I thought some fan was choking me out. I'm all like, oh, I'm done. And it happened to be a security guard, and the dude just ripped me out of the crowd and everything. He's like, go, go, go. So I had to run away. But we're really stoked to go back. We're going back with our good buddies in August Burns Red. Yeah. So that's just gonna be a big international hangout tour. It's gonna be cool.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure South America are the fans who perfected the art of humming or singing a guitar riff back to the band, instead as opposed to just singing the song of the band. They actually do the riff. Like if you ever watch like a Megadeth DVD from down there, they'll actually hum the riff. Like it's really funny. Yeah, awesome. They're crazy. Yeah.
Sweet. We didn't have that last time. I'll have to ask.
Yeah, hum the riff.
Our singer kind of knows. He knows Spanish pretty well, and a little bit of Portuguese, so he can kind of talk to the fans and stuff live, which I think they get stoked on when like
Maiden DVD does it too.
Yeah, and when an American band goes down there and you can speak their language, they're all like, "Oh, that's awesome! I don't have to listen to some dude talking a different language for half an hour." You know, so it's kind of cool.
Nice. Now you guys were included in the Punk Goes Classic Rock collaboration. You guys did "Dream On" by Aerosmith. How did you guys get involved in that project, and why that song?
It was mostly our singer. Like, Bo talked to someone at our label because they heard about there was a classic rock, and I got really interested. I was like, you know, obviously we all grown up on classic rock, you know, and so when we heard there was a spot open, because our Fearless does it, our label, so they were like, yeah, you guys got a spot, just do whatever you want, and me and Bo talked about it. We wanted to do Dream On really bad, and we wanted to do it like a more in-depth version, like something that has like it already has a lot of heart and a lot of emotion in it, but we felt like the way we kind of slowed it down even more and just like brought kind of all the electronics and the pianos and all the extra effects and drum rolls and everything and the big ending, and like we just felt like we were just trying to make it even more, I don't like using the word epic because it's so overused, but we just wanted to make it a fuller, more meaningful song than it already was.
Your version, not just a cover.
Yeah, our version, like the way that I would love to hear it in an amphitheater with a full orchestra and like, you know, just a full-on band, like just playing it. So we just tried adding in as many instruments as possible, and it turned out awesome. It was cool. We got to do it with our buddy Chris and Seosin, and he helped produce the song a little bit, and our tour manager Ken helped out with some drums and stuff. So it was cool. It was fun.
Yeah, have you guys heard that whole album?
Yeah.
Is there other than yours? Is there a song that you thought, wow, those guys really did that one well?
The Almost is really awesome. Good. Like Aaron's got such a solid voice, so it was definitely. There's a couple other songs in there I thought was pretry good. I can't think off the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
we listened to it a couple times.
We listened to it a couple times. There's a handful I like, so it's pretty cool.
All right, now on tour, is there anything that you guys do or you bring that you have to bring along? If you weren't able to do those things on tour, you just wouldn't be able to make it. Like, what are your tour essentials?
Laptop. We can't go anywhere without laptops.
iPods.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Yeah. That's a big thing. We go hunting for Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi on this tour has been terrible.
Yeah, it has been.
We're all freaking out about it.
Yeah, I'm like, we get so bored if there's no Wi-Fi. I mean, because everyone's kind of doing their own thing all day, so we're just kind of like, okay, well, we'll just sit on Facebook and refresh the same pages over and over and over. But
we brought out GoPeds this tour so we could like, get around in the cities.
What's a GoPed?
It's like a motorized scooter.
It's like a two-stroke scooter. It's like a plank. It's like basically like a plank of wood. Yeah. Think of like a razor scooter with like a plank of wood and a little tiny engine in the back.
Yeah, you have to.
Crank. Okay. Yeah, you can either do that or you kickstart it and.
Those are good for like getting around.
Yeah,
like they've been helpful this tour.
Yeah, so those are pretty cool. They're fun. I mean, not the safest thing in the world.
Yeah, you don't want to fall and break a wrist.
What else do we bring on tour? I don't know.
Weights sometimes.
Bring weights.
Sometimes we
like, you know, we gotta stay in shape a little bit. So
sometimes
we don't want to turn to slobs or anything. So we're trying to keep that sex appeal up, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So.
All right, guys. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. I hope the rest of the dates go well for you, and I hope South America rocks as much as it did the first time. Stay safe down there. Yeah. Witness is the new record. If you're watching this, you've probably already heard it, but if you haven't, go check it out. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Sweet. Thanks.